Hello everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Impact 3rd. So, we are going to be taking a little bit of a break from the main story for a little while. I'm not sure how long this is going to be, but as you can see, the Star Rail Collab is happening. So we're gonna play that event. I haven't been playing events because I'm super far behind, but we're gonna play that event. But first of all, we're gonna do some polls and try to get Sparkle. And I hope it goes well, because if I have to farm polls for her, it is going to be not good. Oh! She was the one I skipped. Okay. Okay. Yay. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Cool. We should try to get her gear, too. I only have solos. Oh, nice. That's one. And I gotta remember, I can get one of her stigmas from the like, you know, the thing. I'm blanking on the word. So I only need to worry about getting 2 of them from the gacha. That said, pulling more copies of Sparkle herself from the gacha would probably also be, like, beneficial. I mentioned before, but like, I don't know if after the event she's going to be available at all. So I kinda gotta beef her up to the best of my ability now. Get her kitted out now. God damn it. Okay, well, I mean, I'm already doing a lot better than I thought I would be. But, oh yes, and I have some dorm tickets, so we'll use those as well, and then we will go ahead and get into the event. Yeah, alright. Well then, to the event we go. Your vision started to clear up and you saw what was in front of you.
ここは王か？おかしいな。ホログラム装置は使ってないはずなのに、どうしてここに？それにしても視線がやけに低くなってるような。
You couldn't help but turn to face the wall. The smooth surface reflects your image back at you.
どうして愛ちゃんになってるの？いやいや、長い手足に戻してってば。そのセリフを愛ちゃんに聞かれたらすっごく悲しまれるかもね。この声は。やっほー、久しぶりだね。私の愛しいお友達さん。愛、どうしてここに？
I have no context for anything happening here.
正確に言えば、私もあなたもここにはいないよ。
Amid the surprise and confusion, memories had started to emerge. From out of nowhere, the self-proclaimed misadministrator stood before you, the adventure you once experienced together. You fought the digital entity BBB, hand in hand, saving the story of Honkai Impact 3rd.
一体どういうこと？そう焦らないで。現状が疑問だらけなのは理解してるよ。それをまあ
Oops.
ちょっと恥ずかしい話なんだけど、簡単に言うと
I have to wonder, a digital enemy called BBB? Is that a shout out to BB from Fate?
まさか崩壊サードにまた何か問題でも起こったとか？
I hesitated and then gave an apologetic nod.
もしかして助けが必要だから連れてきたの？バレてたんだ。でも今回はホログラム装置を使ってないのにどうやって？ああ、今回はね、その裏技みたいなものを使ったの。あなたの意識を愛ちゃんのデータに投影したっていうわけ。そんなこと本当にできるの？大丈夫。前回とは違って現実のあなたは今ぐっすり眠ってるよ。それにあなたとかじゃなくて崩壊サードの接続はいつでも切断できるから。とにかく安全だよ。なんか前もそうやって言いくるめら
At
れ
the
たよう
color
な。
palette swap.
まあ付き合いも長いし変な事件に巻き込まれずに済むなら助けてあげてもいいけど。
Hey, this color palette is closer to my color palette.
ありがとう。やっぱりあなたは最高だね。もちろん。で、今回は何があったの？桜花に送り出されたみたいだけど、ここに何か問題でも？今回はちょっと複雑だから私が説明するよりも相棒から直接情報を教えてもらった方が早いかも。相棒？今回の作戦のためにすごく頼れる助っ人を選んだよ。さて、そろそろ彼女を探しに行ってね。ちょっと待って。どうして一緒に行動ってもう言っちゃった。
Can you just stay like this? Please, it looks closer to me.
これは愛が残した案内ルートかな。はあ、この短足じゃ走りづらいよ。頼れる助っ人、なんだか嫌な予感がする。はあ、さすがに快諾しすぎたかな。あれは
Hi, Vita.
おや、可愛い子ちゃん。道に迷ったの？サポートセンターまで連れて行ってあげるから、お姉さんと手をつなごう。
I'm no kid. I'm Ai-chan's assistant.
正直な子だね。ビッタ。あれ？僕のことを知っているの？もちろん、ビタのファンだから。ついうっかり。目の前のビタはただのゲームのキャラだよね。
What the fuck is happening?
なるほど。愛はそう説明したんだ。随分と便利な表現だね。双方にとっても。まあ気にしないで。さて、名前は知っているようだけど初対面だから改めて自己紹介させてもらうよ。僕はビタ、愛の友達で今回君と一緒に世界を救う仲間でもある。自分はそうだね。少なくともみんなにそう呼ばれてる。なるほど、素敵な名前だね。じゃあこれから先は仲良く過ごそう。でもその前に、そういえばどうして愛が君を呼んだのかまだ知らないんだったね。相棒？火星のことは多少知っているよね。
Of course, I totally know what's happening on Mars. Yeah, definitely. I definitely know exactly what's going on in part 2.
ならスムーズに説明できそうだ。火星の生存者は自分なりの方法で救いの道を探している。愛と僕はそんな命のあり方に惹かれて見守ろうとする傍観者だ。でもかつてこの星を破壊した力はあまりにも大きく、他の招かれざる者の注目を集めてしまった。つまりその通り、火星の破滅は壮大な銀河に打ち上げられた花火みたいなものさ。不運なことにその花火に引きつけられたうごめく悪意が遠路はるばるいたずらをしに来ようとしている。火星が宇宙人に目をつけられた。俗的な言い方をすれば確かにそうなるね。もしかして今回の任務は。その通り。火星の守護者であるビタとその相棒は邪悪な宇宙人を倒し太陽系の文明を救わなければならない。ちょっと待った、そんなの聞いてないけど。相棒、そう焦らないで。過去の実績は愛から聞いているよ。僕たち3人が揃えばきっと問題ないはずさ。愛のやつ絶対尾ひれをつけて話したに決まってる。こっちはモスキート級崩壊獣すら倒せない一般人なのに。ってあれ、3人って言った？そうだよ。もう一人一緒に来てくれる仲間がいるんだけど聞いて驚かないでね。彼女こそがもしもし、リタ？どうかしたの？
You're cutting out.
リタは一体何を見たのかな。ゲームセンター振り向くな。振り向くなか。やっほー、かわいい女子ちゃん。
Hi, Sparkle.
気をつけてね。さーてと。
Oh, her theme's playing. Wait, did she shoot me? Or did I just fall over? I wasn't paying attention, I was distracted by her banger OST. While earlier in Oxia, Oxia? Masked Fool? That's right. I see. Are you telling me a visitor from beyond the heavens like yourself is watching out for my beloved dream seeker? What, you don't trust me? Let's see. Someone appears in front of me out of nowhere, knowing all of this planet's secrets. She tells me she's an alien, and on top of everything else, I don't even know her name. This is the very essence of the word suspicious. Well then, I'll tell you my name as a sign that you can trust me. A brief silence loomed between them. What's up? I'm waiting for you to tell me. Didn't you already hear? Read. And know that I'm not lying. After all, who could lie to such beautiful eyes as yours? In that case, it seems you've done your research, Miss Sparkle. Well, I am traveling on an alien planet. An itinerary would be very helpful. Then please let me see your itinerary. In the dark, two thoughts popped into your head. Firstly, you weren't dead yet. Secondly, you felt like you were dying. The space around you twisted and twisted until it became like a braid, and even your own body twisted along. At last, you squeezed through an extremely narrow exit, making an escape. Oh, I'm on the space station. Hey, welcome to the new world, little helper. You... Sparkle. You're the one who sneaked up on me. Don't get upset, my dear helper. Aren't you alive and kicking? Who are you exactly? She's the other helper I told you about. Nice to meet you. I'm Sparkle. Wait, is she a character in Honkai Impact 3rd? No, she's in Honkai Star Rail. And her smile, though innocent at first glance, emanates an air of danger. Am I overthinking this? Hello? Vita's told me about you. I assume we'll work together from now on? Wait, can you fill me in on the situation? I only know you as a stranger who popped out of nowhere and shot me in the head. Okay, so she did shoot me. You're too suspicious. Oh no, I know quite a bit about her. That doesn't make me trust her anymore. But I do know quite a bit about her. Aw, Vita said the same thing. It's breaking my heart. Alright, Sparkle, get serious. Tell them why you're here. As I said when we first met, our goal is to stop the evil aliens. More specifically, we are stopping him from disrupting the extrapolation of Mars. Do you follow? Him. And I know there's a Sampo boss fight in this event. I think I see where this is going. Extrapolation? Could it be that this alien wants to interfere with the quantum computer on Mars? Vita nodded, seemingly pleased with how fast you grasped it. I have no idea what any of that meant. But is this really possible? I mean, for people other than a walking cheat cartridge like you. Of course! Little helper, look around. This is the best proof. Around? Oh, right. It was so hectic that I haven't even... What? What is this place? It's like a space station. Well, you see, that would be because it is a space station. Bing, bing! Correct answer. I'm so confused. We were in Oxia minutes ago. Is it Oxia, or is it more like Oxia? Or... I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying Oxia, but if I'm wrong, let me know. You've noticed it as well. Yes, this disruptor from outer space can also construct a genuine-looking, captivating world. That's why you said it'd affect Mars. Does it mean we're captured by this alien and trapped in his world? Actually, it was I who brought you into this dream. Huh? This mischievous young lady is also an alien, and a masked fool. She and the Disruptor are from the same faction. Alright, so yes. I could tell you're a bad person. It's funny to see you take a step back warily. Oh, you okay? My cat just almost fell off of the desk. You okay? Calm down, partner. We're up against Sparkle's colleague, not Sparkle. You should know that nobody can lie to me. That's right, I'm your friend. I don't trust you for a second. Then why did you take us here? I have a very good reason for that, but haven't we been standing in front of the toilet too long? Better talk as we go. Sparkle waved her hand, turned around, and walked with lithe steps. Let's follow her. I have a feeling that mission won't be easy. Sparkle has joined the team. Find a way to get to the other side of the passage. Looks like I have to step the floor ahead. Oh. It's one of these. I know these puzzles. Continue forward and look for the owners of the space station. This place looks so realistic, as if it exists in the real world. Because Herta Space Station is a real place. Herta? I forgot to add that it exists in our world. So this virtual reality is built upon this virtual world is built upon reality. Well, it's not that serious a thing. It's just that all games need a setting. Game? Yes, game. Sparkle stepped back and opened her arms, as if sending a formal invite. Welcome to the Fool's Game. You're an enemy after all. I knew it! I said, calm down, partner. She's not hostile to us, but only overly excited about what's coming next. Ha! You know me best, Vita. Can anyone explain what's going on? The Masked Fools are a band of people who live solely for joy, often going to incredible, radical lengths to obtain it. Yes, my colleague set up this stage to play a grand game with the inhabitants of this world, you who were born in the solar system. If we win this game, the fool will call it quits and give up on fooling around on Mars. But if we don't win this game, as Vita said, nobody knows what incredible, radical things would occur on Mars. The situation itself is incredible enough, but Sparkle, why do you know so much about it? Who knows? Huh? I don't know why I know about the Fool's Game, but I just know. Maybe it's because trolls think alike. Isn't this fun? Then who is that colleague of yours? It wouldn't be fun to spoil the surprise, would it? You rolled your eyes at Vita standing next to her. Sorry, partner, she still isn't lying. No way. Anyway, after taking Sparkle's knowledge into account, the conclusion that I have come to is, if we want to stop that mysterious fool, our only option is to win this fool's game. No way. That was a lot of talking to help you understand the situation, but you needn't overthink it. This is a game, so enjoy whatever comes your way. The last question is, are you helping us also because it's fun? Duh. I saw this coming. It's only just begun, yet I already feel drained. You struggle internally to consolidate the jumbled information into a single sentence. In order to save Mars from the Masked Fool, we must win the Fool's Game. Okay, since Vita said you didn't lie, I'll buy into this premise. What's our next step? If it's a game, there must be someone in this space station to explain the rules to us, such as the owners of the space station? Then we better find them. Yes, but before that, we need to deal with these pesky little buggers. Oh god, I don't know how this stuff works. I don't know, part 2 mechanics.
ルンルルンルン始まり始まりかくれんぼしよっか役者の出番だよ天地三回影それこれを聞け二人戦略倒れるのは誰だと思うどうもカンカよろし花火だよ
Oh my god, her ult is a sparkle doll bomb. Should I switch to Vita? Yeah, probably. Get her PP. Am I going to? No, I want to try out Sparkle. So, for you... No. Oh wait, I just realized that using her ult switches you into the, like, Star Rail UI. Could you let me out? Hang on, so what happens if I press 1? Wait. Oh my god. Wait, that's funny. It's like replicating her, look of her ult. In Star. Neat. Space beacon. Go near it to auto-lock it. It can be used to quickly move between different map areas. To Herta's office. Ugh. After exploring for a while, the three found a unique room. There's like too many enemies to fight and puzzles to solve in the space station. Is someone there? Two figures stood in front of a curious-looking machine ahead. Are they perhaps the owners of this space station? Ask and find out! Excuse me. Hi, Einstein. Hi, Tesla. Huh. Aren't they? Hey, Mophead, when can I talk? Be patient. They're a few steps away from that pressure plate. Wait! Don't get any closer. I think a trap is between us. The three stopped dead in their tracks. Hey, I think they heard us. Impossible. Sound waves are shielded where we stand, so no sound would ever leak out. But didn't you divert power from the shield to the pressure plate? Good going. Oops. Hey! You two over there! We heard all your whispering. Oh, crap. What did that say? And we just crossed the trap you had high hopes for. There goes the fireworks and music I prepared for my grand appearance. It wasn't a trap, but you didn't need to make an entrance. Everyone knows you're Einstein and Tesla. We've been anticipating you, players of A Fool's Hand. We're the masters of this space station, Madame Herta. It's clones. Wait, it seems like they can't see me. So they're playing the role of Herta puppets. This is the safety measure I implemented for you. You're not registered as a Fool's Hand player, so you won't be noticed by in-game characters. I see. Then I'll leave the negotiation to you. But you look nothing like Madame Herta. Look closely. We're about 70% similar. In that you are short, and flat-chested, and smart. But that's not relevant, being smart. Although I've never seen Madame Herta, why do you two look different if you claim to be the clones of the same person? You need to ignore our haircut and hair color. If you only look at our faces, we're uncannily alike. Don't make it sound like you're the characters drawn by the same animation studio. Looks like that fool flipped some local assets when making the game. I'll just pretend they're unrelated. Yes, it might be more entertaining that way. You accepted that quickly. But I digress. As players and challengers, you should understand by now that you must complete our trials to pass through Herta Space Station. I can hardly wait. Me too. What will the trials be? Rush not, challengers. You must learn the rules before you can win. Oh, are we finally getting to the rules of the Fool's game? Please follow me. You cannot start the game without this. The blue-headed scientist, who resembled Einstein, walked to the nearby shelf and placed her hand on the white cloth covering it before looking at you in all seriousness. What's this? This is the only path leading to a grand adventure. Come, pick your starter. Face adversaries and adversities and grow stronger together. Become the closest of partners. And aim for the peak of a fool's hand. Hey, fool! You stole this intro from another game, didn't you? In case you didn't know, copyright exists on Earth. Which one do you prefer? I prefer the green one. You do? The red one looks stronger. Why are you actually picking? Bulbasaur is my go-to Kanto starter. I advise you to reconsider the blue one. And only basing your pick on color? You don't even know their element. Stop it, Mophead. Just give them the thing. Okay, that was a joke. What you really need to have is this. The blue-headed scientist shoved a deck of cards into Sparkle's hand. What's this? This is the fundamental rule in this game, a fool's hand. In this fool's game, there are objectives you cannot meet by conventional means and enemies you cannot defeat by force. This is when a fool's hand comes into play. In layman's terms, using these cards will solve half of your problems in this game. I get it. In a nutshell, it's a special gameplay. I understand the rules, but why did these cards come in an Arahato model kit box? Now I'll explain the rules of a fool's hand through a practice match. The cards in the Fool's Hand are divided into 4 suits: Sword, Trophy, Scepter, and Star. Oh, that's Tarot. Each suit has number cards from 2 to 10 and 4 special cards, J, Q, K, A. Joker, Queen, King, Ace. Joker, Queen, and King are worth 10 points, while Ace is worth 11. Other number cards have point values equal to their numbers. The center area is called the field, which includes 1 field effect and 2 public cards. When the match begins, you will have some starting cards in your hand. First, let's place a card King in the field and see what happens. Nice, our card and the public card formed a pair hand and scored points. The score is determined by combination points, point sum, and bonus points. Okay. Combination points only consider the highest scoring combination in each field. Point sum is the total value of cards placed in the field. Bonus points come from other additional sources. You can check here to see the types of combinations in play and their respective scores. Each round, you must place the required number of cards in the field. Now, just like we demonstrated, place this ace in the field. Meanwhile, your opponent will also place cards in the field according to the same rules. You won't know their exact plays until you confirm the end of your round. Everything is ready, you can end the current round. At the start of the new round, you will see your opponent's previous round's cards and score, and they will place new cards in the field. After replenishing your hand, you can continue placing cards to increase your score. A field can hold a maximum of 4 cards. Cards placed this round can be retracted, but cards placed in previous rounds cannot be moved. This is the final round. Keep up this momentum and stay in the lead. Okay. combo bonuses, form a rare card combo to get more points. Okay. Those are the basic rules of a fool's hand. Of course, you won't go very far if you rely on them alone. Fine, I'll teach you the advanced knowledge of a fool's hand as well. Stay focused. These are the basic card placement and scoring rules of a fool's hand. Now it's time for an official match. In an official match, there are 3 fields. Each round, a new field will be gradually revealed, and winning in 2 or more fields will secure victory. Sounds simple, right? But just playing it safe isn't your style, is it? Try using a few tricks during the game. For example, how about switching cards? Drag a card from your hand to this area to complete the swap. Switch attempts are limited, so think carefully. Alright, try switching a card. Switch successful, however the swapped out card won't be drawn again in this game. No regrets. Besides switching cards, you can add some fun to the game with Fool's Clever Hands. This card case's effect is duplicating a card from your hand. Just tap the Fool's Clever Hands button, then follow the prompt to select the card you want to duplicate. You'll get an extra copy. Go ahead and place it in the field. Don't forget this one too. Oh. Good job. You've formed the 3 Sages combination, just 1 card away from the 4 Knights, nearly triggering the field effect for a reward. Alright, let's end this round. The round begins and a new field appears. You can continue placing cards in the previous field to increase your score, or place cards in the new area to use the new effect. What will you choose? The number of uses for Fool's Clever Hands is limited, but since you're just starting, we'll let you try one more time. After this, you'll be on your own in future matches. To review, the winning condition is, after the final round, maintain a score lead in at least 2 fields. Yep. Get 2 more of those. And I think I'll do... Wait. Never mind, because I can't. 4 Knights. What's 4 Knights? 4 Aces. Alright. I can't do 4 different suits here. Can only place 2 cards? Okay. Swap that. Swap that. Oh my god. Can I get a green? Oh, trophy is green. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Ugh. Fine. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, hands and points. I've grasped the game. So have I, my dearest Vita. These 2 are beginners, but I'm unable to imagine them losing. Good. Now that you've understood the rules and importance of this game, you can officially take on our trials. We're finally moving the story forward. Herta Space Station houses a collection of objects that have extraordinary properties and can cause supernatural phenomena. We call them curios. Originally, they were kept safely in matching storage spaces, but recently, due to the invasion of unidentified monsters, some of them were lost in the chaos. Monster invasion. No wonder there were monsters on our way here. For the reasons stated above, curios are extremely dangerous if left unchecked. So you want us to find the lost curios? Yes, we lost 2 curios. Reject Silence and Dark Matches. With that, the blue-headed scientist operated the terminal and projected a screen next to herself. These are their basic descriptions. Please take a look. Number 3471, Reject Silence. Item description: a tiny orchestra set that automatically plays some not too bad exotic music when the ambient noise is at 0 decibels. If the surrounding is louder than 0 decibels, the set will remain silent. Damage details. Functions the exact opposite way as it claims to be. The noisier the surrounding, the louder it becomes. Number 3472, Dark Matches. Item description: there's nothing special about these matches, designed to be used in dim environments. If you stare at them long enough, you may even find them pitiable. When placed in bright areas, transparent and odorless aerosols in dark green can be spotted floating near their heads, which are safe to be touched by hand. Igniting the matches will drive away light and usher in darkness. They don't look too dangerous. That's because they don't affect you. No matter how harmless a curio seems, it can do great harm to the space station when misused. So, if we find them, we pass the trials? Yes, and in return, I'll open the portal to the next game stage for you. The next game stage? In other words, the virtual world made for us is bigger than this space station, i.e. the first stage. Ah, straight to the point. I like it. Can we really beat this game? Do you have any idea where these 2 curios went? I don't know if this counts, but someone claimed to have seen supernatural phenomena caused by them in the Master Control Zone. May I suggest we garner clues in the Master Control Zone first? Let's go. Great, the reputation level of this area has increased and you've obtained a spare card for the current area. Head to the deck enhancement interface to boost related abilities. Each area's reputation level is independent and has its own battle deck. Tap here to enter the development interface for the corresponding deck. It has its own skill tree. Active skill Fool's Clever Hands is unlocked from the start, while the external rules that support combat need to be unlocked manually. Okay. Check the difficulty. Turn to the development interface. For each spare card consumed, the player rank increases. Achieving a specific player rank grants the exploration ability and allows you to take on side missions to earn exploration rewards. Oh boy. Good luck, partner. Oh boy, this is a large event, huh? Well, I don't know how big Honkai 3rd events normally are. Okay. Okay, so this one is Vita themed. This one's Sparkle themed. This one is also Vita themed, and this one is also Sparkle themed. I see. Okay. Oh, treasure chest. on stuff. Progress 1 out of 1. To the master control zone. Cannot be opened from this side. Ah. One out of 8 here. Sorry, the passage ahead is closed. What's wrong? You're going to the master control zone, right? Unfortunately, supplies are being inventoried up ahead, thus blocking the passage. Why would anyone inventory on the main passage? We've been commissioned by 2 of Madame Herta's clones to investigate the missing curios. Could you do us a favor? I see. I'd love to, but the passage ahead is stuffed full of supply crates. Unless... Ooh, do you have any way to get us through? Unless we duel in a game of a fool's hand. These 2 things have nothing to do with each other. Okay. Alright. Let's play some card games. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Initial score. Yep, yep, yep. Includes even stars. Oh, I see. I see what this means. Pairs, twin pairs, full house, 3 sages, 4 knights, pentagram. But, basically, I would need stars of some variety. Damn it. Oh my god, why is it like strongly favoring a suit that I don't have at all? If 4 knights are on this field... Okay, and 4 knights is 4 aces. Oh, I should have saved that. Ah, oh well. Bruh. Yeah, bye. I'm like seeing what the best stuff I can possibly get my hands on is. Okay, safe. I can hardly believe you're new to a fool's hand. You played so well. I'll give you this as a reward for winning. What's this? Wear it, and you won't need to worry about the crates in your way. Just give them a little push and they'll be gone from your sight. Are you really a guard here? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. This is the master control zone. Find someone to ask for clues. Are you helping in looking for the curios? I have a clue, but I don't know if they're related. Weird noises have been coming from the cabin to my right. I think it's music. I never understand why people bring their hobbies to the workplace. I mean, you guys also, like, live here, right? Curios, is that what you asked? Excuse me, I feel a bit dizzy. I hope the person in the right cabin stops playing music publicly all day. It's getting on my nerves and I can't settle down to my work. Curios? Haven't seen them. But I did see a suspicious person. That woman from the Insight department must be hiding something. You can ask her about the curios later. Okay, well... No, it's right there! Let me in! Let me in! Alright. Oh, Rita. Someone else managed to find this place. Consider it an accomplishment. Good grief, another familiar face. Even if you know her as a person, little helper, take her as an employee of the Herta space station now. I know. Are you here specifically for me? That's right. By order of Madame Herta's clones, we're working to recover the curios lost in the space station. Could you provide any info on it? As you can see, I'm just an ordinary clerk. I've only seen curios in Madame Herta's collection room, so I'm afraid I won't be able to help. That's funny, because several of your colleagues said they heard instruments blaring music in this room. You're the only person in this room, and you're not holding an instrument. She shifted a little upon hearing those words, as if trying to cover something behind her. Don't move. Let me see what's hidden behind you. Sparkle immediately grabbed the clerk and looked behind her. Is this a gramophone? Please don't laugh at me. Collecting vintage mechanical devices is a hobby of mine. I'll be more careful from now on for the sake of my colleagues. Could we have misunderstood her? Oh, partner, don't be fooled by this lovely lady. Oh yeah, Vita can see through others' thoughts. No lie can get past her. Miss, could you cooperate and return the reject silence hidden in the cabinet over there to us? The clerk saw where Vita was pointing, and her mask of nonchalance began to crack. I don't understand what you mean. Oh, then we won't trouble you. We'll help ourselves. I cannot allow that. Now you're scared of being found out? Of course not. It's just that many classified documents are in there. You don't have access to them. A clever one, aren't you? But what if I insist. Don't blame me for this, then. The clerk shook her head and slowly slid a deck of cards out of her pocket. Since we're at odds, let's go head-to-head in a fool's hand. What's wrong, you two? Didn't you want to fight it out? I can't focus. Like the clerks in the master control zone, I'm distracted by the music. Are you two okay? Why is this happening? Reject Silence shouldn't have this property. Maybe this clerk has more secrets. Use telepathy on the... That's just something I can do? Info. Rita, an employee working for the Department of Insight, loves music and hides a sharp tongue under her soft demeanor. Haha, what a mess. That gramophone is actually a curio that's part of my collection. It reacts to the sounds around it and plays music that disrupts people's perception. When placed together with Reject Silence, it can create an invisible field of disruption. Important tip, curios can resonate with objects that make sound to expand their AoE. If you can't focus, turn off the voice speaker. You've made a fool of yourselves. You'd never guess that the gramophone is a curio. Yeah. I see. Vita told her internal monologue to the other two. Oh, okay. So I was being Vita there. What? How did you read my mind? In other words, we only need to turn off this gramophone somehow. That's impossible. Unless the accompanying sound stops, my gramophone will keep on playing music. To get hold of Reject Silence, we must first defeat her in a fool's hand. We're caught in a loop. Are you stuck? Do you need help from the admin herself? What brought you here? Because I've been watching you from the back end in case you require backup. Can you help us out of this predicament? The key is to turn off the sound, right? Right, but we have no way of doing that. You can't turn off the sound of the curio. But you can turn off the sound of the game. I was about to say, is that where that's going? You'll see soon enough. Try examining the gramophone. Alright, let's go. It worked! Even my voice is gone. Calm down. This part isn't voiced to begin with. Oh, Hyperion. You're even capable of interfering with a dream? She's Miss Admin for a reason. I'm becoming more and more interested in you. That's an honor. Anyway, we can now duel fair and square. Impossible. The sound stopped. Even so, I won't hand over the curio to you. Happy to hear that, miss. Now let the real game begin. Extra 25 points for kings. Good to know. Wait, hang on. No hand is formed in this area. Gain 15 points for every card. I see. Straight can be formed with separated by 1 additional point. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Nice. I lost. Well then, as agreed upon, we're taking the curio away. As you wish. Yay, let me in! Like this. Boom. I'll take that. And take the curio over here. Sparkle opened the cabinet nearby, and inside it sat a tiny orchestra set. The first curio, Project Silence, has been recovered. Let's head back to the clones first. They may have new leads to share. The resonance has disappeared, blah blah blah. What's this? I'll take this. Nice. I am not allowed to go through here. If only there was a grappling hook. I see. I am not going where I'm supposed to be going, but treasure. Wait, I just noticed that. Let me in. Let me get that. Aha! 5 out of 8. I should just teleport. Oh, you found the first curio so soon? You're more capable than you look. Sweetie, you're such a talker. About the remaining dark matches, do you know where we can start? There are reports of mysterious lighting malfunctions in the supply zone. We suspect they have to do with dark matches. We'll go there now. By the way, I assume you've fought others via a fool's hand? Of course, it's a handy tool that's solved nearly every problem. Although why it's so effective remains a mystery. You'll encounter stronger players as you progress. If you have time, I strongly advise you to use the battle simulator over there. Battle simulator? Do you see that android? She can run a training program for you. However, the program is still in beta, so the number of training sessions available in a given period is limited. This doesn't impact its ability to improve your skills, though. You'll also be rewarded for completing training sessions. Consider them an incentive from the space station to promote a fool's hand. That sounds interesting. Feel free to talk to that lovely android. Nice. Okay. Simulation program designed to with special. Okay. The enemy won't play cards. Okay. I mean, sure. If I'm not, like, actively trying to win something here. Wait. This didn't... Huh? I thought it was supposed to... Whatever. Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna keep racking up on this one. Selectable buffs. What does the Joker do? I mean, it's a Joker. Yeah, the Joker's whatever. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so that's basically just free experience. Daily missions? What? Alright. Head to the supply zone. I'm not allowed in. Show the key card, the door is opened. Okay. Can only see the terrain around you. Oh god. Huh? Yeah, what's going on? The light suddenly went out. Huh? Ah! Something just touched my neck. Beware, something's in the dark. It's me. I just wanted to spook you, and your reaction is more comedic than I imagined. Hey, don't do this to someone playing a VR horror game. They might have a heart attack. Sounds fun. Let me try. I won't get scared again. Ah! The light's back? Oh, wait a minute. The lighting system here appears intact, which means it's a Curio's doing. Let's go. Dark matches could be around the corner. Slow down. We don't know when the lights will go out again. Oh, jeez. Okay. We hug the wall. tried and true method of solving a maze. Just hug the wall. You're here. Let's keep going. Okay. Bronya. My, you are? Don't be nervous. We're here on orders from the head of the space station to investigate the anomalies. The lighting system nearby appears to be malfunctioning. Are you repairing it? Staying silent? That's suspicious. Little girl, don't be nervous. There's nothing suspicious about two cordial women like us, right? That's right. There is something suspicious about you. A small gesture hurts all the same. Do we look that untrustworthy? She took something out of her pocket. Are these matches? No, they're a curio. The silent clerk from the security department held the matches up to the light, and all lights, as if by a chemical reaction, vanished. This again! The blackout in the passage was really caused by a curio. If you think you can get away in the dark, think again. This room has only one exit, and we've occupied it. I don't think you'll be able to move freely in complete darkness either. I can finally open my mouth and talk. Huh? Are you... Sorry, I didn't want you to see my light and tolerant side. That's to be taken literally. Her dry laughter reverberated in the pitch-black space. It didn't work? Rats. I read in a book that telling a joke will get the conversation rolling. Turns out socializing is a lot harder than that. You stayed silent all that time because you were too shy? Yes. And why are you not shy now? I'm not sure. I just feel safer in the dark. You can't see me, I can't see you, so we can express ourselves unabashedly. Come to think of it, it's not unlike long-distance communication. Wow, a true reflection of contemporary netizens. You're an intriguing child. It doesn't matter as long as you're willing to communicate. Could you please return the curio dark matches in your hands to us? You're here to recover these matches, aren't you? Yes, because they belong to the space station's collection and may not be used privately. Surely you understand that. But... I can't even talk to people normally without this curio. Only talking to people in the dark isn't really normal, but still. What should we do? It'd be too cruel to take her mental sustenance from her. This is when this comes in. Sparkle produced the cards like a magician. Do you want to battle? I won't lose. How did you even see those cards without light? Just don't question it. Okay. Is this what's meant by that? I guess so. Shit. This field has no special effects. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate that ace, just because that seems smart. And drop some other stuff over there, I guess. If 4 knights on that field, 4 knights is 4 aces. folder. Shit. Wait, shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. How is this possible? My strategy that's perfectly attuned to the dark lost to you. Don't mind it. I'm very good at these games, that's all. Am I cursed to spend the rest of my life in silence? Must I go alone while the others mock? Don't talk to her, she's a weirdo. Don't worry, that won't happen. Huh? Why? Because aren't you talking to us normally now? I am. But why? I'm not using the curio. Oh, silly. What did you complicate this for? Or this matter for? Haven't you thought of the possibility that you're just shy? Is that so? Or the reason might be that we're cordial older sisters to you. That's the least likely. Can I really talk to people without hiding in the dark? Of course, you just need a turning point. I understand. I'm sorry for using the curio for my benefit. I'll hand in an apology report afterward. Please take the dark matches. Huh? Apology report? Who said anything about that? Sparkle opened her hand. The matches that could chase away light were somehow lying in her hand. We're lucky to find them unattended here. Yes, I'll tell them just that. Thank you all. Now that we've found the second curio, let's report back. As your associate, I must say this game isn't as difficult as described. Don't make it sound like a bad thing. Give me that. 1 out of 6 here. Back to Herda's office. The wait is over. This is dark matches! You've found all the lost curios. And in so little time. In fact, you beat that man's record. That man? Wonderful. Now you're eligible to enter the next game stage. The blue-headed scientist handed you a smart card-shaped object. This is the pass to the next world. We wish you luck. We finally made it past the first stage. It was easier than I expected. Oh well, hopefully the following stages will be more exciting. Stand in front of the simulated universe machine and something something. Okay. Hang on. Let me see. I think I want to unlock all of their, I want to do it evenly. Or at the very least, I want to, get the first stage on all of them first. What? What? Oh. That's what. I can do more of these. You know, before I go to the next world, I think I want to, pick up the rest of the chests around here, if I can. If I can locate them. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm not allowed. I'm banned from collecting them all just yet. I will say, I did not expect to be reading all of this out loud. There should be stuff for me to claim here. Indeed, there is. A PvP match. I see. So, want to get that outfit. It's cute. It looks nice. I don't think I'm gonna stop recording just yet, but I am gonna pause, take a break. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's go ahead and get back into it then. So, yeah, no side missions or anything, so we are just going to get back into this. I'm in the wrong place. Map. I was supposed to be in Herta's office. Okay. On to the next place. Or not on to the next place. Darn it, it's a Wubbaboo. Wubbaboo stole the pass. Wubbaboo? What's a Wubbaboo? Oh, only the cutest creatures ever. Quick, go after it. There's only one pass, and we can't do anything about it if it's lost. Remember, the Wubbaboo will flee between rooms with 5 or more corners. Use this behavior to your advantage. I still don't know what a Wubbaboo is, but I will once we catch it. Just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Okay. It is simply a little guy. Just a little fella. Come on. There we go. Look at it. Yep. Okay, let me go. What? God damn it. Wait. Yeah, I can just jump over here. Hey, Rita. It's broken the door. We can enter and take a look. It's an angry Wubbaboo. It's quite territorial. In this room, it'll chase after us, but don't worry, it doesn't detour and is blocked by walls. Okay. Okay. Oh no. No! Okay, let's try that again. I almost had it. There we go. Bring the two previous lost Wubbaboos together. What? Oh, huh. So... Aha! It's like playing 2048, but with Wubbaboos. Mischievous Wubbaboo. Little troublemaker. It's triggered the robot alarm. Looked around. Okay. Let's go. Look! It's the Wubbaboo that stole our pass. Wubbaboo will flee between rooms with 5 or more corners. It didn't realize that this room, though meeting that requirement, is a dead end. And it seems to be surrounded by haywire carrier robots. What kind of lousy prankster doesn't plan an escape route beforehand? Quit the schadenfreude, go help it. I'll save you, little guy, don't worry. Don't you worry.
始まり始まり。役者の出番だよ。天地三才、影それこれを聞け。キャリー戦略。もう大丈夫なんだよ。どうもくん。花火だよ。ごめんね。またね。魚ちゃん夢を泳いで。またね。頭に気をつけて。
Yeah, I don't quite understand the switch between the red and white versions of this bar here. Don't really know what's going on there, but... I mean, there's a tutorial stage that I should do for her at some point. There we go. The Wubbaboo is safe. You're safe, little guy. Don't run away, Wubbaboo. You're already trapped in the room. 4 knights are on this field. The 2 other areas gain 30 points. Interesting. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want. Oh, it shuffles them, it moves them. If there are 4 different suits in this area, gain 50 points. In a new round, the leading player on this field draws 1 more card. That doesn't seem that good. Hang on. Wait, but I was already in the lead there. I don't need that. Come on. There's an ace. That's more like it. Oh no, I lost that one. Why is it sparkling like that? I don't know, but let's see, if I just put that there, that's an easy take back, probably. And then place 2 jacks over here. Oh. Well, I still won.
これで片付いたね。さーて、次はいたずら好きな悪い子にはちょっとしたお仕置きが必要だね。
No, leave him alone. He's just a little guy.
どんなお仕置きにするかは。
The Wubbaboo remained still as if it was dead. No, if you looked close enough, you could see it shiver.
待った待った。こっちが加害者に見えるよ。
Leave it alone. It's just a little guy. A few moments later.
やったー。これで通行証を手に入れることができたね。戻って担当者を探そう。
You glanced at the Wubbaboo, which lay limply in the corner and had turned a grayish-white, and couldn't help feeling sorry for it. Yeah, it's just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Back to Herda's office, or not? Yeah, this is just taking me to... Okay. Oh, I've got stuff here. Heck yeah. Extend your hand and try to touch the machine. Don't move unless you never want to come back. Uh-oh. I see you have the pass back. Of course. I thought the odds were that the pass had been reduced to cosmic dust alongside the Wubbaboo. The Wubbaboo is truly an enigmatic creature. So how do we use the pass to access the next stage? That's what I'm about to explain. See the simulated universe machine over there? Walk into it with the pass in your hand and you'll be teleported to the next stage. Then what are we waiting for? I can't wait to see the scenery of the next stage. Stand in front of the simulated universe machine. To the next world. Your sight was pitch black and you felt ill from the dizziness in your head. You realized you were in a coma. You opened your eyes.
プーマンのワンペア。パス。スラーダの3カード。パス。ゴミ箱の4カード。またパス？じゃあ続けてカードを出すよ。この派手なカードはなんて名前だったかな。それは白黒散歩ちゃん。ああ、そうそう。白黒散歩のシングル。これで手持ちが1枚になった。金魚さん、最後の1枚が何なのか当ててみない？どうせカラフル散歩ちゃんでしょ。気は正解。このラウンドは僕の勝ちだね。白黒散歩ちゃんとカラフル散歩ちゃん、一番強い役を持ってるのにあえて1枚ずつ出してきたよね。その上わざと質問してくるなんて。ただ花火をからかいたいだけでしょう。愚者たちが一番好きなお楽しみ要素を付け足してみただけさ。小鳥ちゃん、誰もが知り尽くしてる切り札なんてお楽しみにはならないよ。それにまだ勝ったとは限らないよね。花火はパスだなんて言ってないもん。はったりには何の意味もないよ。君の切り札を計算した上で僕は全てを理解しているんだ。白黒散歩より強いカードは1枚もない。さーてどうかな。残念ながら手持ちは全部花火様カードだよ。そしてこのゲームの隠しルールは、花火様はどんな状況でも他の仮面の愚者に圧勝できるの。
Why do I feel like you just made up that rule right now?
はあ、そんなの誰もわからないじゃないか。それじゃあいつでも隠しルールを捏造して勝利できるだろう。予想できないからこそお楽しみになるんだよ。それに捏造じゃないよ。最初から思いついてたからね。ほら、ノートにもちゃんとこのルールが書いてある。2人とものんびりしすぎてない？あれ、起きてたんだ。3人で一緒に遊ばない？遠慮しておくよ。
Yeah, I'm good.
じゃなくて、ピタ、今はどう考えてもゲームをしてる場合じゃないよね。それと、いつの間に着替えたの？ああ、君が気絶している間にね。どう？たまには気分転換も悪くないよね。愛しのビタちゃん、全然悪くないよ。むしろ最高。何しろ牢屋にいるってことが一目で分かっちゃうもん。牢屋に入れられてるってことは分かってたんだ。ならどうしてそう楽しんでいられるの？ごめんごめん。僕のためにドタバタしている君の姿を思わず見たくなっちゃって。エリエリ、どうしたの？顔を真っ赤にしちゃって。2人ともそんな態度だから怒ってるだけだよ。ビタ、早く着替えて今から脱出しないと。へえ、元の方が良かったんだね。わかった。じゃあ着替えてくる。違う、そういう意味じゃない。覗きはダメだよ。ちゃんと見張ってるからね。覗きなんてしないよ。それより花火、下駄の紐を先に結んでおいたら、あと少しで地面についちゃうよ。やだやだ、言われちゃったからには絶対に結んだりしないよ。はいはい、ご自由に。着替えてきたよ。 これで満足した？そういうのはさておき、まずは一番大事な脱出方法を考えよう。どうしてここについて早々に牢屋なんかに連れてこられたのかは、専門ガイドの花火様に尋ねてみたら？だってこのベロブルグにあんな奴らがうろうろしてるだなんて想像すらしてなかったんだもん。
Okay, so we are in Belobog. Not long ago, after turning on the simulated universe machine, you successfully arrived in the next world, and what greeted you was miles upon miles of snow. Ah, it's so cold. Miss Sparkle's weather report said that it wouldn't snow today. Little goldfish, you can drop the act now. It's snowing heavily here, but the city isn't cold at all. Sparkle, where have we been teleported to? Hi. Cat in my face. Mauve. Oh. I'm not telling you. Huh. What do I have to do for you to tell us where we are? Just name it. How smart. It's simple. I just want all of you to say, "Great Miss Sparkle, please be our tour guide." Fine, I'll do it. Alright, for the sake of everyone's future, let me take on this responsibility. Great Miss Sparkle, please be our tour guide. Well done! Tour Guide Sparkle will get you started on your journey right away. Today we've arrived on the planet Eurilo 6. This city we're in is the last fortress that has survived against a millennium of blizzard, Belobog. Belobog managed to stand firm in such a harsh environment because the Supreme Guardian Cocolia rules with an iron fist. Cocolia, what a familiar name. You know her? You've got great connections, but it's about time she retired. I hope it's not the Cocolia I know. She's difficult to deal with. Oh, this one's worse. But arguably better in some ways. It's complicated. Hold up. Don't interrupt my train of thoughts. Oh. Where was I? Oh, the Supreme Guardian's Iron Fist. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my cat. But those boring political measures aren't important. We only have to know that there's nothing the Supreme Guardian cannot resolve here. I guess we have to look for her if we want to leave this place and head to the next world. Of course. Really? I suppose so. You suppose? Don't question Tour Guide Sparkle's directions. You're quite immersed in the role. All right, my tourists. It's your first time here. I'm sure you must be brimming with curiosity about Belobog. Next, follow Tour Guide Sparkle and enter this millennium-old city surrounded by snow. Our first stop is... Yeah, Sparkle, you've never actually been here, have you? Ah, you don't know where we should go at all. Of course not! Look, the crystal's standing behind us, and our next stop is, the fountain. Oh, my beloved Belobog. Come, my dear travelers, look this way. Before us is an ancient fountain. The water that flows within it represents Belobog's long history. The marble fence around it symbolizes Belobog's unrelenting resilience and fortitude against the harsh environment. The beautiful sculptures around it are testaments to the generations of persistent diligence, and the surrounding flowers are blessings from the civilians to their seniors. What sculptures and flowers? Darling, is this some sort of improvisational performance? There are nothing but trash cans here. Do the people here like to throw trash? Who knows? Different strokes for different folks. Let's respect their preferences. Maybe there are even people who enjoy rummaging through trash cans. Yeah, maybe. Are you looking down on trash cans? Suddenly, the trash can lid sprung open and spoke with a voice as loud as an explosion. You suddenly felt like the creature before you had mysterious magic and you wanted to rummage through it. But another strong wave of power disrupted your thoughts, and just as abruptly, a muscular leg with a metallic shine lifted swiftly and placed the lid back where it belonged. From the side of your vision, you could tell that the leg belonged to another trash can beside you. Idiot, don't be impulsive. You're going to expose yourself. Expose what? Nothing. What I meant is, peace is the core virtue in martial arts. We must not commit violence. Get your leg off me, old steel. I just wanted to show these people my charm. Who are you? How dare you ask such a question? Old steel, it's time to use that move. But won't that move have too big of a range? Who cares? Let's go. What are you guys trying to do? Suddenly, the sounds of metals clashing came from inside the trash cans, and they began to... The lordly trash can is great, truly the greatest, truly the best. Why did you guys start singing and dancing out of nowhere? I'm Ironhead. I'm peerless Ironhead. You're steel leg. I'm steel leg. Bang. Oops. You there. No clamoring in the overworld. Another trash can. I'm getting bored of this. And you are? I am Jace's trash can, leader of the Silver Trash Guards. Who is Jace? Don't ask irrelevant questions. You guys have been making a racket here. You've severely disturbed the lives of the residents and violated Belobog's regulations. We're just performing. That has nothing to do with me. I only see that everyone has been perturbed. Hold on, we don't know these two. Don't arrest the innocent. We're just here on a vacation. If necessary, I can show you my tour guide license. It's all legal. No problems at all. You have nothing that can prove that. How can I prove that something that doesn't exist really doesn't exist? I can prove it. We truly didn't know each other at first, but after toughing out that life or death situation together, we've already become close comrades. Who are you calling a comrade? Don't worry, we won't let you guys sit in jail alone. We'll stand with you, even in the face of death. I can't even stand you, much less stand with you. We can't surrender so easily. Well then, do excuse me. We gotta battle the trash cans. This card case has interesting rules. Can select a card from the hand and turn it into a free card. Cool. And this. Now the first field has 4 cards of the same suit, just 1 card short of a flush combination. Okay. Okay. If there is flush in this field, gain 30 more points in each of the other 2 fields. Oh, is that how it goes for all of them? Wait. Okay, so it does count these. Oh, 4 knights on that one. I don't have that. That. And then... oh. Put that there, I guess. That there. Bruh. Oh my god. Can I get another blue one? No. Well then. Put these here. Okay. How did it stand up again? How dare you attack silver can guards? Arrest them. Back to the present. I see, so that's what happened. And so, a professional tour guide who was enthusiastically introducing this beautiful city to her tourist was heartlessly framed by locals and thrown into prison. So I'm a victim too. Fine, I forgive you, but more importantly, where did those trash cans come from? They belong to the Lordly Trash Can Gang. In layman's terms, they're just a pile of trash cans that can move. They travel the universe in search of powerful fighters. Did we have this explanation of the trash cans before? It seems like they've already taken over Belobog. Never mind, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's think of a way to get out of here. I can't believe we finally got lore on the trash cans. I don't know how to. You're not even going to think before you answer? Why don't we cry that we've been framed? Maybe they'll let us get a lawyer. Makes sense. What sense? We've been framed! Framed, I say! Ooh, looks like someone was one step ahead of me. That voice. Is it that trash can again? We were arrested together. Of course they'd be here too. I've been framed. I want to file a lawsuit. Bang. Ah! Abnormal behavior resolved. There's a security system here. Screaming and crying won't work. Then we can only try to escape. Let's see if we can break the door open. It's just a prison cell. It can't possibly withstand my metallic kick. Watch me bust down this door. Escapee removed. Danger eliminated. Never mind. I hear a sound. Someone had silently arrived at the prison and was sifting through the prison cells, searching for something. Someone else is here. Another trash can guard? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like she's looking for someone. Little bird, what happened to your telepathic skills? She's too far away. I can't sense her. We need to find a way to get her here. Your time to shine! Me? Of course! You're the only one who can go undetected, and this prison cell can't trap you in. Ah! Don't squeeze! Before you could respond, Sparkle had already pushed you out through the prison bars. See? Now you can bring her over here. But, my dear Sparkle, have you forgotten that we are the only ones who can see and talk to them? Oh, you're right. Nobody can see you here, and you can't interact with them either. How can you bring her here? I can't interact with the people here, but that doesn't mean I can't interact with the items around. It was really painful when I squeezed through the bars. Aw, heck yeah, we're ghost tricking it. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm not complaining. What I mean is, if I can use something to attract her attention, maybe I can bring her to this prison cell. How about switching on the lights? You just woke up, so you might not know this. There was a path of light on the cell floor that led straight to the exit, but for some reason it went out after the guards left. But if it's you, you can find a way to light it up again, right? Don't bother with the flattery. Indeed, there is a circuit on the floor. Looks like its electricity source has been cut, that's why it's off. Wait for me, I'll take a look ahead. Maybe I can find a way to connect to an electricity source and bring her over. We're counting on you. Come back soon! Oh. Oh, of course it's this. So much for ghost trick. Oh, I see. What happened? The floor lit up on its own? Hi, Bronya. It lit up again. Is someone trying to lead me forward? Miss, look over here. I didn't think it'd really work. I knew you could do it, little assistant. Yep, of course it's Silverwing. Great, it's a living person. I thought there were only trash cans here. You guys were the ones who lit up the path on the floor? You can assume so. Who are you? I've answered this question too many times today. I'm a tour guide, and this is my tourist. We were arrested as soon as we got here. But I believe that anyone smart will be able to tell that this is a false accusation. We're innocent, and letting us out from this dark prison is the right thing to do. So you're the criminals who were arrested by Jace's trash can at the fountain today? Yes. Can you please let us out? Good, then. Fight me. Huh? Is it a tradition here to start playing cards without any prior warning? Don't you understand? Little assistant, playing cards is the solution to all the problems in this world. I gotta wonder. There's a flush. Okay. Oh, I think I know what I want to do. But yeah, kinda gotta wonder. Whichever one of these two made this whole thing, whether it was Sampo or Sparkle that made this whole, like, simulation or whatever. Do you think they, like... Oh my god, trying to think. And also do this. Like, trying to say words and also do this at the same time. I was gonna say something about variance. I do not remember what it was. Or, like, the words exactly. This deck, as expected of the ones who had fought with the silver trash guard in the overworld today. Even if we did commit a crime, we don't deserve to die for it. Sorry, I didn't intend to hurt you at all. I just wanted to verify your identities and ensure that I didn't save the wrong people. Strange, why did she come just to save us? I don't remember seeing you before. I'm Bronya. Seal sent me here to save you. Seal? Even that gentle lady appears here. She's a member of Wildfire and has never gotten along with the silver trash guards. Wildfire? If I'm not mistaken, they're an organization that belongs in the underworld, right? Sampo seems to know them. Why would he help us, though? Is this a trap? I've never seen that person you speak of. Lies. But Wildfire probably doesn't have any malicious intentions. After all, I was the one who asked Seal for help before she requested for me to save you guys after you were taken away by the Silver Trash Guards. So it's a transaction. Where are the bargaining chips for your deal? I don't mind if you think that way. Anyway, you must follow me. This doesn't sound good. Why should we trust that you won't bring us to another prison cell? You can only trust me. I heard your conversation with the Silver Trash Guards. You're outsiders. In Belobog, outsiders can't leave as they will, unless... It's unnecessary to keep us in suspense now. Go on. Unless what? Unless you can get the pass granted by the Supreme Guardian. That's the favor I needed from Wildfire. Keep talking. What do you want exactly? To tell you the truth, I'm not from Belobog either. I slipped and fell into a trash can when I was taking out the trash one day. Hello? When I opened my eyes, I had arrived here and become a member of Belobog's overworld. The trash cans told me that I have the makings of the Supreme Guardian and have been chosen by her to inherit the position. So, you're a big shot here, little duckling? How can I inherit the title when I have nothing to do with the Supreme Guardian? They must have gotten it wrong, so I want to look for her and clarify things once and for all. Looks like Sparkle guessed it right. The key to leaving this place is to find the Supreme Guardian. Hey, I wasn't guessing, but at least our objectives align now. You said that Wildfire would help you look for the Supreme Guardian, right? Yeah. Seal said that the leader of Wildfire in the underworld knows where the Supreme Guardian is. As long as I free you all, she'll take me to meet Wildfire's leader. I see. Since we all want to meet the Supreme Guardian, we can go with you. Thank you for your understanding. I'll open the door right away. Let's make haste and take the huge elevator to the underworld. Thanks, little duckling. I wonder what battlesuit they're gonna use to represent Seal. Do not move any further. It's you again. Oh no, Jace's trash can is standing guard here. Under the Supreme Guardian's order, transport between the overworld and underworld is not permitted. See, tour guide Sparkle already said that they control the overworld and underworld very strictly here. Why, aren't you the best? Let me compliment you. Satisfied now? What are you guys so proud of? Bronya, as the Supreme Guardian's successor, you must have some sort of privilege, right? Any kind of privilege is deemed worthless before Jace's trash can's obstinance. So we only have the option to use force. To the Silver Trash Guards, obstinance is the highest compliment. If you want to pass through me, you'll have to step over my body. All right, as you wish. But outside of a card game, you're probably no match for us. Literally, there's nothing you trash cans here. Oh my god, the keyboard controls are all different. Oh, wait. Wait, this actually makes them more like Genshin's controls. This must have happened when I cast up on my keyboard earlier. Hang on, I don't hate this. I might keep it like this. Might take a little bit to get used to, but certainly more comfortable. Just before I was having to, like, kind of awkwardly reach past my microphone with both hands to get to the keyboard. I don't have to do that with this. Get this set up. I know they added this new control scheme forever ago, so the question now becomes, why didn't I change it sooner? You won. Yeah, let me at it. Land best by Plamia? This is the underworld? It looks completely different. The overworld and underworld are poles apart. There's nowhere bright in the underworld. Where's the help you talked about? There's nobody here save for us and a pile of trash cans. Strange. Seal promised to meet me here. Why hasn't she showed up? Are you close to that, Seal? As far as I know, the people of the overworld and underworld don't usually mingle. I've only seen her a few times, but I think you can consider us friends. Oh my, what's this? Star-crossed friends? Usually your partner's friends and family would be against this relationship. Seems like she stood you up. Enough of your sarcasm, dear Sparkle. We're relying on her to meet the Supreme Guardian. Then why don't you think of an idea? Maybe we should see if those trash cans have anything to say. Actually, this trash can does seem like she has something to say. Hi, are you looking for someone? The trash can in front of you suddenly grew a pair of legs. You were already used to seeing that, but that voice sounded extremely familiar. It's the two of you again! What a coincidence. Hold on, weren't you taken away by the security system? They are the culprits who caused us to be arrested. They were the ones who lured the silver trash guards over. Don't say that, we were prison mates. Some trash cans are meant to be free. After you left, we used a metal spoon to dig a hole through the wall to your prison cell and open the path to freedom. That's a good trope. Sounds like it'll make a great story. But why did you two come to the underworld? Are you stalking us? Of course, it's because we live here. I heard your conversation. You're looking for Miss Seal, aren't you? Do you know her? Yep, she always takes good care of us. Can you tell us where she is? Sure, but you have to promise me something. What is it? You have to. Play hide and seek with us. Hold on, we can do this after we find Seal. We don't have time to play with you now. Nope, if you don't play with us, we're not telling you anything. Don't be hasty, little duckling. It's just a fun little game. It won't take too long. But, come on, close your eyes with me. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. They're gone. Forgive me for being blunt, but this isn't fun at all. But judging from your expression, it's not boring either. Who would have thought that a tricky case awaited the great Detective Sparkle immediately upon arriving in the underworld? With 2 young trash cans gone missing, their parents were anxious and had no choice but to turn to the Great Sparkle. Is it mysterious witchcraft or a deliberate prank? Follow the Great Sparkle as she uncovers the truth. Vita, aren't you going to say something? Do something with your invincible telepathic skills. Our new friend here is fully immersed in this play. Why don't we let her have her fill of fun? She might just blow someone up if we rain on her parade. True. Don't worry, as she said, it's just a fun little game. It won't take too long. Let's go. You know what, though? I do actually think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up for the day. Let me see. I want to see if I can squeeze out any, no. Wanted to see if I could squeeze out any more pulls. But it does not look like I will be able to right now. Alright then. I will see you all next time.